suggested by one of my subscribers, whose name I will put down underneath, to use some chalk. I'm not sure if he mentioned Taylor's chalk, but I know Taylor's chalk. Did a bit of research to find the best one, and Clover appears to be one of the best Taylor's chalks to use. And once I've finished doing the headlining, I'll make all my dresses with it. Oh yeah. Now, this may be unconventional, but it seems to be working. So I'm stapling on the underside now. You can see the white chalk line, which is where the wood goes to. So yes, I could try and get a staple in there, but I'm hoping, and we'll see, that the wood will pull it back nicely. So we will see. And here it is in action. I put the wood up there and forced it into the position it needs to be, then used the Taylor's chalk to mark where that edge is. That gives me a guide as to, one, trimming the headlining, and two, to do with the fur flex, which, as you will see, has been removed. And I will need to make sure, sorry, falling in the seat well. I may have to, oh, crap. Sorry guys, I'm falling in a hole here. Haven't done that since I met a large hooker. And I may have to trim some of that off and then make sure that I fix it in the right place. Yeah, I've got to trim some of that stuff off, which is where my Guggenheim scissors will come into action. Right, onward. I've got my little steamer just pumping away. Whether it does much good or not, I'm not really sure. It will when I hold it up closer to the headlining, but I figured this would be a good way just to get some moisture into everything and then pull it taut and then wait for it to dry. Now, also here you will see a multitude of cliquettes. They are holding the headlining. I wanted to get that on the front as well as the back so that I could have some tautness. And let me show you. There. Okay, yes, of course there's wrinkles everywhere. We're not at that stage. Actually, what you're seeing on the front here is shadow. A question for anybody that has a Mark II. The mirror. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can zoom on to that piece. If I can get the camera to do what I want it to do. Where'd it go? I've lost it. Good God. Hello, my brain hurts. What the hell? It hides so well. There. Okay, hang on, Gary. Back. There it is. Oh, okay, right. Now, you see that there. When I took my headlining off, the mirror bracket was there like it is now on the underside of the headlining. But I've seen others where the mirror bracket is on top of the headlining. So, my question to you is, if you have a Mark II, how is yours? How was it originally? I don't know. Now over here, hang on, let me zoom out. Over here, I've taken the fur flex down because I'm refixing, which I think I've probably shown you actually, but oh well, never mind, too bad. I'm refixing the headlining on the underside of the tack strip. That seems to be a good place to do it. But because I'm doing that, I then need to realign the fur flex. Bit of a pain in the ass. Probably got to trim some of the edge of it off, but that's okay. Right, let's get on with the rest of this headlining. I really want to get this finished. It's going to take me another few days because it's, do a bit, oh dear, no, I don't like that. Do it again. And that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm getting the corners, etc. Yeah, and you can see there, and again, I may well have mentioned this in the past, the chalk line, see? But I'm going to have to dust that chalk line off and redo it. And that's the curve of the wood, and that tells me where I can cut. Oh, God. I'm going to cut the headlining. Worst case scenario, if I fuck it up, I just buy another one, but I hope not.